On today's video, we might learn to walk like an Egyptian. Or at least talk about the Great Pyramid of Giza after the intro. Welcome to Bricks and Toys. My name is Brandon, and today we are doing another Lego architecture set for my mother. Woo! In today's build, we are doing the Great Pyramid of Giza. This is set number 21058, coming in at 1,476 pieces. Now, I do believe that this is one of the bigger Lego architecture sets that I have done. So the only things I know about the Great Pyramid of Giza is that it was built somewhere around 2570 before Christ, and it took about 27 years to build, and that it is in Egypt. If I said anything more about it, or if I told you that I knew more about Egypt, I would be in denial. But okay, enough of the jokes. Now, Egypt is something that I really did like when I was younger, and I did do a lot of research because I found the things about mummification and curses and things like that to be really cool. So it is really cool that we are doing this set today. Now, this set did come out during the summer of 2022 and is still available, and it's available for the price of about $130. And we won't be doing a time lapse on this build because it is hot as heck in my garage right now, and because my wife, she'll be doing this build. I have decided that when it comes to some sets that my mother is having me do, I'll take some and my wife can take the others because she loves to build Legos too. So there's plenty of Legos to go around for everybody. So that wraps it up for just the intro. Now let's unbox it and see what we have and what we're working with. Okay, simple little rip. Pretty nice pour, not drowned out by a box. So I'm going to guess that there's 8 bags in this set. Now let's open up our instruction booklet and let's see. Now the book is nice and protected in this nice cardboard envelope. I almost said cardboard. And let's take a look at our build steps. We are looking at about 176 steps and 168 pages. Very, very modest, very simple. But I do know that this build has some really unique building techniques. So it's going to be fun to see how my wife tackles those. There is information about the pyramid in the book, and yes, it is 8 pages. So we're going to get to building on this. So next up, the review. The Great Pyramid of Giza. Or is it Giza? I'm not sure. But this is part of the Lego architecture series. Just show you around. I'm going to guess that this set kind of backdates it to when the pyramids were finished in limestone. And I'm going to guess that this faces the denial. I don't know. I don't want to be in denial about it. Sorry. But it looks like there is some village right here with some floral work. There is a boat. This looks like the entrance to the pyramid. And there's some smaller pyramids with some more floral work, water work, and another boat. There is some more sand work that goes up the side to the very top, down the front and the other side. It does look like that walkway is kind of blocked off with a little hole right there. Now with the set, you can get it in hieroglyphics or you can get it in English. We went with the hieroglyphics because it is more authentic to the set. And with these Lego architecture sets, it's time to change it up a bit. Flipping it all the way around. Here is the back. You can see kind of like the tunnel work to get through to where the sarcophaguses are. which is a really cool detail. I did notice that there is 2 friction pinpoints right there. If you want to be so bold as to buy another one of these and make one big pyramid, kind of give you an idea. Now you are able to grab it here at the top and pull that off. You can see a lot of like ladder pieces supporting the brick, making that structure. But then you get to see inside of the pyramid. And I'm not sure if this is the inside or what it looked like while they were building it because this is the same piece that's up at the top here. So I don't know if this is like how they got it up there was through cabling and ramps, or maybe it was aliens, as some people would like to think. Overall, it's a pretty cool build. You know, it is 1,400 pieces. So yeah. And then that cover just goes right back on, like so. It does take a little finagling that I will have to do off camera. But yeah, just like that. So now, final thoughts on this Lego architecture set. The Great Pyramid of Giza. Lego architecture. What do I think? Well, guys, I kind of feel like it's incomplete without its other half. I do understand why Lego only did half of it, and that is so you could put it up against a wall, on a shelf, or make it easy to display in a workspace or just a shelf space in general. One thing I do notice about Lego architecture sets, they are scaled down in size to be more like office friendly or small space friendly. You know, and they're just made to kind of give people that's either been there or want to be there a little trinket of memory of either they've been there or they want to go there. So I get it, but it would be cool one day to get one that is full size. I kind of feel like this build was cut short. Get it? Because it's in half. But other than that, it is pretty cool. Now, I was not the builder on this set, nor am I the owner of it. I am just the reviewer. My wife did the build, and overall, she had a pretty good time. There was a couple things while building it that didn't make much sense, and when we went back through and redid the step, it just worked. But before, it would not fit or work, and then it did. That, like, to me, was really strange. Other than that, you know, the set does need to be built on a flat table, something that my wife does not do. And as a result, she did kind of fuss around with the base, get things to kind of stay in its place. But once she got up to the pyramid structure, she was able to do that like on her lap. So overall, it's a pretty straightforward build, and it's just a lot of micro details. You know, that's just what these architecture sets are. They're small little details like the village, the trees. You know, those trees in the village would be normal little plants on like a modular building. So that kind of puts a scale down for you. Overall, I do like it. A part of me would like to go out and get another one and put them butt to butt to see what they would look like. I don't think I've seen a video on that done yet. Maybe I'll buy one for myself, build it, and then put them butt to butt. My mom will have hers and I'll have mine. Who knows? Like I said, I do love the pyramids. I think the history is really amazing. Like, I did think I read it took about 25 years, 27 years to make the Pyramid of Giza. Just to have it sitting for thousands of years in the middle of the desert and it to be pretty much blown away by sand. You know, they used to be, coated with like limestone, and all that's gone. You know, they're just now just blocks, of whatever they're made out of. So the whole thing about the pyramids are really cool. Not to mention, you go opening up the sarcophaguses and stuff, and you get cursed by whatever ancient Egyptian curses existed back then. Crazy stuff. A lot of crazy stuff with the pyramids. So that wraps it up for this video. I kind of hope you enjoyed it. Just a little quick, simple video. Nothing too special. Just the review of the Pyramid of Giza Lego architecture set. So on that one, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Everything you guys do helps the channel, and I appreciate it a lot. And on that note, thank you for watching, and you all have a great one.